conversations about healthy relationships for young people on the autism spectrum. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Noisemakers. With me is Mary Worthington. She's the Primary Prevention Coordinator for Network of Victim Assistance, or NOVA. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
You as an organization have had a wide variety of healthy relationship programs in the past, but you have a new program, and it is a very new program. You're in the beginning stages of this program, but you are focusing on young people with autism spectrum disorder, and it's really focused on healthy relationships for this population. Why create this new program?
Well, at NOVA, we work with victims of all crime in Bucks County. And one of the awarenesses that we had when this all began for us to think about was we saw that youth and young adults on the spectrum are at more risk for victimization. And we wanted to do something that would decrease their vulnerability. And there's not a whole lot out there for programs for young adults on the spectrum, so we decided to create one ourselves.
And let's talk about the idea behind this program and how it works. You say it's a multi-session program, but what happens over the course of this program?
It's a multi-session program for two reasons. Number one, we want to build trust with the people that we work with and the students that we work with, and that's so important. But the other part of this program is that it's layered. We want to build on skills. First, we want to talk about friendships, and then we want to talk about healthy relationships in the way of what's a friend versus somebody who's being friendly, and harassment. And then as the student is developing in age and need for resources, we talk about all kinds of things, including consent and sexual assault.
And these are important conversations to have, but you say these are particularly important conversations to have with young adults on the spectrum, because these are individuals who may have some challenges when it comes to navigating relationships.
Social perception is something that's really a challenge. Very often, young people on the spectrum have a really hard time understanding the intentions of others. And they also have a really difficult time, especially when they're in the public, with all the nuances of social etiquette that are out there. And we may think about some of these things that seem to us to be second nature, but it's a real thinking process for young people on the spectrum. Even the concept of personal space or body boundaries, we need to really talk about that.
And then this is something, as you mentioned, it is a multi-session program. You're covering many different topics. This is something that you want to be evidence-based and ongoing, but right now this is in the beginning stages. Is it a program that you're hoping to grow?
Yes, it's definitely a program that we're hoping to grow. We're working with the university right now. We're looking at developing outcomes measurement, and we are building the curriculum. We have 10 different topics and multiple activities with each topic, so that we can really dovetail and really present that material in a way that's perfect for that person that we're working with.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you, my pleasure.
We've been talking with Mary Worthington of NOVA. I'm Jill Horner.